From Yinchuan city, we venture further south into the heartland of the Hui community to truly experience life before the onset of modernity. Our destination is Najiahui village, located at Yongning County, which is about half an hour drive to the south of Yinchuan city. As we approach the prefecture town, the change in landscape is amazing. With traditional terrace shop houses edging the busy road that lined with locals doing the traditional trades, it is as if we are traveling back to antiquity. Najiahui village has a local population of 6,000 people, majority of which are Hui Muslim. They are mostly peasants, and when not working at the farms, the young people will do odd jobs elsewhere, while the elderly meet and gather in groups, enjoying the company of other fellow Muslims. With ongoing new developments and projects, Najiahui village has undergone many drastic changes. However, it still retains its humble origins and relaxed ambience that reflects its centuries of historical background. This is best represented by the Najiahui Mosque, situated right at the center of the village and towering over the townscape of Najiahui. As one of Ningxia province's most famous mosques, Najiahui Mosque is probably the only mosque to reflect the colorful past of the Muslim community here in China. It started as a religious center for the family of the descendants of the renowned Muslim statesman Sayyid Ajal Shams ad-Din Omar during the Yuan dynasty, built in the ancient Chinese style of a Yuan on a rectangular plan. The mosque is a unique blend of Chinese and Arabic architecture. Let's talk to the Imam here, Imam Abdullah Hada.
我们这个清真寺呢是建造是在嘉庆年间1524年建造这座古老的清真寺，而历史悠久的一座文明清真寺。这是我们那家户的老前辈呢、老先人呢给我们留下一座最丰富的宝藏。那么清真寺呢，在这个那么保存到今天也是至干珍珠，哈姆德拉至干珍珠。那么在这座清真寺在清末期间呢，被清兵这个清真寺损坏。损坏呢，在那个时候呢，我们清真寺的信教群众也少，只有呢教长以及呢管委会的成员组织起来呢，把这座清真寺呢又恢复了。恢复了以后呢，到这个文革期间文革期间呢，到处的清真寺呢，它都是破损坏了。而我们这座清真寺为什么保留下来呢？这其中一种巧奇的事情，一种奥妙。什么奥妙呢？在这座老大殿里面，我们云林下一个这个滚珠厂这个厂子把这个大殿呢占用了下来以后呢，这座清真寺呢在文革期间没有被损坏，保留下来，直到如今。那我们清真寺这个呢叫望月楼，它也叫望月楼，它也叫什么邦克楼。在我们这个中东国家，它是没有这种的建筑它没有这种建筑。这个楼子也好，这个大殿也好，这是中国式的一种建筑中国古代式的一种建筑，它不是西方国家的建筑。这个望月楼呢，这是我们信教群众呢，在每年的开斋封斋的时候，在上面看新月，看西边这个新月，新月有的时候我们就开始封斋，新月有的时候我们开始开斋，这是我们看月的地方，叫望月楼。叫邦克楼呢，就宣礼楼呢，它是我们在每天午时拜功当中呢，号召人们来到清真寺来礼拜，所以它起名叫邦克楼、宣礼楼。这个是两棵刺槐树刺槐树，它这个树呢是大约呢，从我们的这个脑海记录当中，从我们这个历史记载当中，我了解这两棵树是也就160-170年。
According to Imam Abdullah Hada, Najiahui Mosque has more than 480 years of history now and has also been through many renovations to restore its former glory. The recent extension is done on the western wing of the mosque in the 90s to accommodate the increase in visitors. There are now almost 1,500 to 2,000 people during the Jum'at prayer. Normal activities at the mosque are madrasa classes for young and old, where the young imam will take up as a teacher in the class. These madrasa classes would be held on Mondays 2 Fridays for the ladies and housewives who are free to attend the lessons. The mosque also celebrates festive activities such as Ramadan, Eid al-Fitr, Maulid al-Rasul, Eid al-Adha, and even holds sports activities for the public in March. Besides receiving government people for official occasions, it is also open every single day to public and tourists to educate them about Islam. Najiahui Mosque is also known as a training center for future imams. The students are from different provincial backgrounds and they stay at the lodgings at the mosque. Before they start their lessons, the students follow stringent rules that they must be in proper imam attires to attend classes and prayer sessions. Imam Abdullah Hada leads the class in a Quran reciting session today. The students are fully focused, though some of their facial expressions express doubts, which they will clarify with the imam later. The pursuit for Islamic knowledge is a lifetime quest, and in our insignificant dust-like existence, we really have to maximize our time in our temporal existence on earth to learn from the truth, and only the truth revealed by the Quran. According to one of the students, Musa, they have daily lessons except on Fridays. They study mainly the Quran and of course other Islamic laws too. They will need to sit for examinations at the Islamic College. After graduation, they will be assigned to different mosques according to their grades and recommendations. The name Najiahui came from the surname of the majority of the inhabitants here. It is also known as a village of longevity. It is a very common sign here at Najiahui village where many elderly of 80 to 90 years old, even to 100 years old, gather in groups, enjoying the sun while chatting, having fun, or just waiting for the daily prayer sessions. You can also see these elderly people driving various modes of vehicles on the road for work and to the mosque for prayers. Years of hard labor work and active activities have kept them strong and healthy. How do they react to the recent developments? Let's visit one of the luminaries here, Grandpa Na or Na Ye Ye. Grandpa Na lives across the main road from the Najiahui Mosque, where we can see a humble estate of single-story village houses against the splendid cultural garden at the far horizon. In his golden peaceful years, Grandpa Na likes to spend time chatting with friends outside his humble house after work at the fields. It is common for the elderly here to engage in manual work even when they are in their 70s or 80s. Harsh conditioning and stringent routine of upbringing have prepared them well in farm work, and these have become the central part of their everyday lives. However, the Hui people here are also famous for their welcoming friendliness, as Grandpa Na invites us for a snack at the guest room atop the stove-like platform, where an opening is provided to put in charcoal for heating during the cold season. It is a very common custom at Najiahui to serve the guests Kai Wang Cha tea before eating snack. The freshly boiled tea with its lingering sweetness suggests the warm and simple hospitality of the common Najiahui people here. The common snack here is called Yu Xiang, that goes especially well with Kai Wang Cha tea.
现在在我们共产党领导之下，我们国家有最好的领袖，对我们这个老百姓的生活各方面非常的关心，我们生活过得幸福美满，自由自在。
According to Grandpa Na, who is now 87 years old, he has a family of 27 members that encompass 4 generations. He feels blessed after being through many challenges in life and is now happy with the situation under the Chinese government. It is near time for the afternoon prayer, and as usual, Grandpa Na embarks on one of his daily strolls to the mosque. Grandpa Na stringently follows his daily 5 prayer sessions despite his old age. He makes his daily journey on foot from home to the mosque. Unlike the other elderly men here in Najiahui, Grandpa Na doesn't own a vehicle and prefers to walk the 15-minute stroll several times alone every day. one can feel the strength and determination in his every step forward as he moves nearer to Najiahui Mosque. Long years of hardship have not taken its toll on the stoic elderly folks. In their humble and simple life, guided by the Islamic principles, and in casual idle moments shared with friends and even new acquaintances, one could feel the simple joy and blessings under the same faith as many other Muslims around the world. As the sun sets slowly over the Pankar Towers, the pious group of elderly people slowly gather inside the main prayer hall for the Maghrib prayer. At the water room, besides performing the usual ablution procedure, other elderly Hui people here also take the chance to groom themselves with the hands of friends and acquaintances. By shaving their heads, the elderly here also take care to look neat and clean all the time. The profiles of the mosque silhouette against the setting sun reminds one of the relentless spirits of the elderly here to preserve and maintain their Islamic lifestyle in the midst of the waves of changes and developments of Yinchuan.